Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Action!
Welcome to the Enter The Fangirls podcast. I'm Sam.
I'm Lexie, and we're two girls with the slight obsession of everything pop culture.
We're doing March Madness this week. I think we mentioned this in a past episode. I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah, we did.
And we said we'd get more details. We actually did it. We don't really know. Like, the whole premise of this, yeah. So you go.
No, we know what we're doing, but we just don't have to, explain it.
Yeah. Because, I don't know. Basically, we just have a bunch of characters. I guess we're trying to figure out, who we think will win in a fight. The overall undefeatable character.
Yeah.
So it could be interesting, because we got some weird characters on here.
Yeah, so this is also something else why we wanted you guys to put characters.
Yeah.
This one, we once again kind of do characters we didn't know, but we wanted to put better arguments out there. So we chose an array of characters that we know, and I think...
And we added someone that weren't on the list, but...
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of these characters, I'd say at least 90 to 95% people will know they are.
Yeah, for sure.
But with characters that you guys put on the Google Doc, we're thinking other ideas to do for characters that we're not too familiar with. So
yeah, I think we said we wanted to maybe do an F, Marry, Kill of characters we don't know, but then we're kind of basing it on looks, because it's just a little shallow, but how else do you really play the game?
Very true.
If you're just playing it randomly,
You're...
So I guess we just get started. If Lex, can explain how March Madness works for those who maybe don't know.
Okay.
You're smarter about it than I am.
So, y'all didn't actually know March Madness is not basketball, but so you start off with 64. In basketball, it's obviously teams, but we chose 64 characters. So they go against each other. Well, 2-on-2, and then it goes. The winner of the 64 go down to 32. You choose the winners out of those 32 and go down to 16, and then to 8-2, 8-4-2, and then a winner. I made a board. You guys cannot read it, especially if you're listening. I will post a picture. I guess I'll post a picture online. On Twitter.
You can post it on Twitter.
And Instagram.
Yeah.
And you can guys get a better visual in case you don't know how March Madness works.
This is also going to be so, you can, place your bets ahead of time.
Definitely. So, we don't know how far we're going to get today.
No.
At least to 32. I think we're going to narrow down to 16 today. And then the finale will be next week.
Yeah. I'm excited. I, have ideas of who I think will win.
I don't know. I have characters that I want to win.
I know. I have, one character who I think could take the cake, but it depends who they're up against.
Yeah.
So, it's
hard. Yeah, and, everything's fair game. Everything we know about the characters, their past, their present, their whole entire character storyline. Everything is fair game.
Yeah.
Which will be interesting.
Very interesting. Okay. Lex.
Okay.
Who is our first pairing?
Our first pairing is Paul Young from Desperate Housewives versus Robin Scherbatsky from How I Met Your Mother and her little cameo in How I Met Your Father.
Yeah, Robin Sparkles.
So I had an argument about this.
Okay.
Robin can use a gun. I remembered Paul killed multiple people.
Also, didn't he kill Mrs. Hoover with his hands? Was it Mrs. Hoover?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bare hands.
And he helped Mary Alice chop up.
He shot? No, Mike shot Paul.
And as far as we know, Robin has killed anybody.
But Robin has been left alone in the wilderness by her father, and she has thought to fend for herself. I'm sure beating up bears.
Bears?
Yeah. You don't know. I mean, she used guns. I'm pretty sure.
They both have guns, though.
I know.
Robin might be a better shot.
Yeah.
But if they somehow got their guns away from each other, I think Paul has the upper hand, just like height-wise.
I feel like Robin is so much taller. I could
Really?
be wrong. Let's look.
Maybe.
She's 5'8", I think it said. Yes, 5'8". Wow, we're the same height. I love that for me. It doesn't have his height.
Really?
Okay, but also thinking back to scenes with this, he's small. And, like, Brenda's tall.
Brenda's tall.
So that means he's, like, 6 foot.
Yeah, because isn't Brenda like 5'10"?
No, Brenda's, like, 6'2".
Fuck. Paul has the upper hand, I think. Physically, like, just, like, body, height. I feel like maybe, like, weight and muscle-wise, maybe.
Robin's got some muscles, so.
Oh, Robin is definitely scrappy, but I think just, like, looking at Paul versus Robin, knowing neither a thing about, I think you would place your bets on him.
No, I think I'd put them on Robin.
You just had to say that because you have a crush on Robin.
No, because I want to see Paul. Just, like, Paul physics-wise, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm currently watching Desperate Housewives. Okay. Paul is not that strong looking, but he has, like, some motive and fire in him.
The more I think about it, though, I really feel like Robin might kick his ass.
Yeah, no.
Because I also feel like Paul is not so questionable. I don't think he's that bad a guy.
I'm saying this. Paul has motive whenever he does something bad. Robin, I feel like, just does anything bad to anyone that stands in her way.
Yeah,
like, walking on the street.
I feel like it just feels right to give it to Robin.
Yeah.
I think she'd kick his ass. I think she'd kick his ass.
I'm trying to think of all the men Robin has kicked their ass.
Every single main character.
True. No,
she also has like 27 dogs.
That is true.
Paul doesn't stand a chance.
No. Okay, so come to from Trotsky is winning this battle.
Yeah, right again.
Our next one is
I know which one's next.
Carl Mayer versus Grandma Annie.
From The Proposal.
I think Grandma Annie is gonna win this battle. Because I don't think she'll have time to deal with Carl's shit.
No. Okay, I watched The Proposal. She'll fake a heart attack.
Yeah.
Grandma Annie is 100% gonna win because Carl tries to fuck everything that moves.
Grandma Annie!
It's Betty White. You're telling me you wouldn't?
Okay, yes, but Carl?
Yes.
No. Okay, if Carl would fuck anyone, why didn't he fuck Karen McCluskey?
Because she's scary.
I feel like Carl would give her like an attitude, and Grandma Annie would just not be happening.
Yeah, I think she would. I actually don't think Carl would be good in a fight at all.
No, absolutely not.
Have we ever seen him fight anybody?
No. I
don't think he'd fight.
Oh, when Orson got into a fight.
Okay, well, Orson. How did that turn out?
Carl died.
Exactly.
But
Grandma Annie might win.
But Carl, we cannot blame Carl's death on himself.
Yeah, it was a fucking plane.
Yes. But,
spoilers for this, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Rude knows.
I love Carl. Especially when he's with Bray. The only time I love Carl is when he's with Bray. But he's not winning. I'm sorry.
If Bree is there at the fight, I think she would be able to convince him not to hurt Grandma Annie.
I feel like Bree would be cheering for Grandma Annie.
She gave her water and a snack afterwards.
Yeah.
Or a Bible. No, I think Grandma Annie's winning.
Yeah. No.
I don't care what anybody says. Grandma Annie wins.
If you don't think Grandma Annie's winning this, goddamn, go rewatch.
Yeah, spoiler alert. You can just to the end. Grandma Annie's gonna win the whole thing. I really hope Grandma Annie goes to the Santa Rosa.
That'd be everything.
I still think we should have cheated to make that happen.
No cheating here.
Fine.
Okay. Next one is Stevie from Schitt's Creek versus Samantha Jones from Sex and the City. This is an interesting one because obviously I have gun experience.
I feel like physically they're on the same level.
Yeah.
Maybe Samantha has a bit. I think Samantha might be taller.
Samantha's definitely taller.
I think Kim's tall.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Stevie's short.
Stevie is short. Why do I feel like they could be friends?
Oh, they definitely be friends. Well, yeah, I can see them.
Yeah.
I think Samantha could take her.
Yeah, but I can't see them like physically fighting.
I think it'd be a cat
Sam
fight.
Yeah, but I can't see
Like a
Stevie-
pair pulling kind of thing.
I can't see Stevie, like throwing hands.
Yeah, you're kind of right. Maybe this is gonna be easier than we thought it was. Like this whole game.
Stevie is not a confrontational person either.
Yeah, I think she would be awkward.
And very intimidating as well. Yeah.
Like a tall, pretty lady.
Yeah.
Just like walking up, and Samantha talks like very intimidatingly and very professionally. Like I would cower.
Yeah, and also Samantha is like so far from the people of Schitt's Creek that she wouldn't even know what to do.
Yeah, you know what? I think if you put up Samantha and somebody just like fight to death, Samantha's just like, okay.
Yeah.
Like picture Carrie's face here and go at it.
Yeah. I can't see the people of Schitt's Creek fighting anyone. So.
No. Maybe Moira. I want to see Moira in a fight. You hurt my baby.
Okay, so we're going with Samantha?
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying not to be biased if they're like my favorite character.
I know, but that was kind of
because like so many of my favorite characters are on this, and I just like know at one point I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
Ooh,
okay.
Like
this one's interesting. Okay, the next one is Lena from Dream Lover. If none of you have seen that movie, please go watch it.
It's an underrated 90s gem.
It is.
Yeah.
And then Ian Malcolm from Jurassic World. Jurassic World Park.
See, on one hand, I want to say first Jurassic Park, he's going down. Because he doesn't do shit. He gets injured in like the first 5 minutes.
Yes.
And then the second one, he does put up more of a fight. Like there's the whole cliff hanging thing and all that. Honestly, I think Ian is just constantly saved by the women around him in these movies. Like the second one, I think Julianne Moore is the unsung hero.
It's been a while since the second and the third one.
Here's the thing.
You're gonna make an argument with this?
Yes, because Lena is like 90 pounds soaking wet.
No.
She dies at the end because James chokes her to death.
Listen, not
the finest moment. Ian could do the same thing.
Okay, Ian's not that smart. Please. Ian would fall for her. Let's be real.
Yeah, what else did she do in that movie that we could like? Because I think we have to have a definitive thing that would make her win.
It's been a while since I've seen Dream Lover, so I have to think about it.
Because if you think of it, didn't really fight any dinosaurs.
No, he's not like Alan or.
His brother is the one who karate kicked a raptor in the face. That's a real scene. So he doesn't do anything. I'm telling you, he gets saved by all the women around him.
He does.
Jeff Goldblum, if you're watching this, I love you still.
Jeff Goldblum, you're oddly sexy. This might be a woman Jeff Goldblum podcast.
That's the theme.
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum, if you're watching this, go watch Dream Lover and tell me that you wouldn't fall in love with her and lose her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I think she would, like, convince him to go back to Jurassic Park, and then, like, he'd just get immediately eaten.
Yeah.
Then she would become the queen of the dinosaurs.
She'd be like, let it happen. Like, she'd
Yeah, he'd
stand
be
there
like-
and apply it.
Yeah, she'd get her rocks off for that one.
Yeah. I'm
You
trying
know
to think what she does in Dream Lovers, though. She
She's
doesn't...
just psycho. No, wait, she, thinks that he, like, abuses her. Well, no, he doesn't at
Yeah.
that point. And she, like, feels, like, just how extreme it is.
Yeah.
Gets him put in a mental institution.
Yeah.
Like, cheats on him. Like, yeah, no, Ian, I don't think...
You're not winning.
I think physically he could take her, but I think she would completely brainwash him.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it would be an honor.
It would be.
This is a women for Ian Malcolm and Machen Amick place.
Yes. Okay.
Who's next?
Next one is Gail Weathers from Free.
Yeah.
And Simone Groves from season 1 of Why Women Kill.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I
it
think-
is.
I think physically they're on the same level.
Physically, yes. Simone didn't technically really
Yeah.
kill anyone. Like, oh yeah, okay, her husband died, but her
Wasn't
husband,
it assisted suicide?
yeah, I think he had, what, did he have AIDS?
AIDS.
Yeah,
So did she help him kill himself?
I think she did.
Yeah.
So, like, she really didn't kill anyone. It's not.
has fought Ghostface 4 times.
It's very true.
Then
I feel like-
again, Gail gets stabbed in like every single. No, she gets hurt in every single one. Maybe not stabbed. So like,
No, I think she got stabbed in every single one.
not in the second one. I don't think.
No, she got,
I think she makes it out okay in the second one.
no, she got
Okay.
She
shot. No, she gets shot in every one. Something
Okay.
happens to her in every single one. So she has her weaknesses too.
But she,
But yeah, but I think if we're talking like if we're looking at it right now, her fight with Amber in the new one kind of makes me lean towards Gail.
yeah, I feel like on a sass level, I feel like they're both on the same. Just
Yeah.
Gail has the upper hand.
I also think Simone is way more like poised and
Yeah.
too like high maintenance to want to fight.
True.
I'm kind of thinking Gail.
I feel like it's getting cat, but I feel like Gail's winning.
Yeah. No, I think Simone will do a cat fight for like hair pulling, scratching, but like Gail's there to murder people. Yeah. No,
Okay.
Gail's gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget who's on all these. Like it's kind of fun.
Yeah. This next one might be the easiest one so far. John Locke versus Raina James.
John Locke.
We're not even gonna argue it.
John is from
Lost.
Lost, and he's a badass. I love Locke though. I love Raina, but Locke is
Raina's
There's no
trash
way-
now, by the way.
yeah. There's no way Raina's walking out of this.
This one is Roy versus 11.
Oh. I feel like you could put up an argument on both sides of that. Because 11 is supernatural, but I
Yeah.
think Roy hates kids enough that he would just beat the living shit out of her.
No.
No?
No.
I'd at least try.
Oh my god, no, I think Roy loves kids. I just doesn't think he knows how to express it.
But if you tell Roy to go up to this kid and just fight for your life, He's not gonna do it?
No.
I think.
I think
Should we
Roy's
should we phone a friend? Does he tell us anything we think Roy would win?
I don't know. Like, if I put Roy up against, like, an adult, I think he would win. But, I mean, he has a soft spot for Phoebe, and I'm thinking...
He has a soft spot for Phoebe.
But I'm also thinking of the scene where he's coaching Phoebe's soccer team, and he's getting out
them.
Hey, but I don't think he would ever hurt them.
If it was a life or death situation, he would.
I still don't think he would.
Oh my god, fine, 11 can win.
No, but like...
I
just picture...
want to like preface to the people who are listening to this, it probably sounds like we're actually in the middle of a very heated argument.
But like...
I know 11 technically would probably take him, but I think physically, he could take her.
Physically, absolutely. And even physically, if we're talking about, like, let's say season 2, 11, I don't think you've watched season 2. So this is where, like, she's really trying not to, like, show her powers and shit like that. And she's trying to be, like, a normal girl, and she's still very quiet. And then I feel like Roy can take her, but like full on 11.
Yeah.
Roy's not that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 11 can win. I think it's gonna be hard for anybody to beat 11 then.
So should we talk about 11 not supernatural? Even then, I feel like Roy would not beat up a child.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we'll just. Yeah, I think 11's gonna win.
Okay.
It's just hard because do we win the rules for other people then?
No, I'll look at both aspects.
Okay. I think 11's gonna win.
11.
I don't think Keely would let him beat up a kid.
Yes, exactly. Why?
So, I still think he would.
I don't think he would. Izzy, when you're listening to this, please text us and let us know.
Yeah, we'll redo the episode.
Yes. Okay. Next is Jughead Jones versus Evie Britt.
Oh, Jughead, you're losing.
Yeah. He's
losing. I can't fight for him. I'm so. I think Jughead's just like kind of too. Like Serpent Jughead. Like, is he really?
No, he's not that tough.
The worst thing he did was slice off Penny's tattoo, which, don't get me wrong, is pretty bad.
Yeah.
But like, no. He's also very like scrawny.
No, he is.
I think Edie would beat the shit out of him. I think he would beat the shit out of a lot of people on this list.
Absolutely.
I don't think Edie cares. Like, Edie doesn't care if you're old, young, a freaking toddler. Like, she will not let you get in her way. I also don't think Edie would be attracted to Jughead, so I don't think that would, like,
help her. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Jughead. Is this just us eliminating all the men from this?
I think it's turning into that. There's some like men up against men, so we're only some men in here. The next one, this one's an interesting one. Dr. Curl Jr. versus Coach Beard.
Oh, they're both so weird.
I know.
My gut is to go Beard.
Yeah.
Because at least we've kind of seen him lean into that with his weird spin-off episode thing.
Yeah.
So I think he could channel it if he needed to, but we've never really seen that side of Curdle.
Curdle is just eerie, but like I don't think he would do anything bad.
No. And
I also don't think...
I kind of want to see him win, but like I don't think he's going to.
Yeah. I'm trying to make a better argument for him. I just generally think of like, what he did.
Again, another very scrawny person. Very tall, skinny.
Lengthy.
So I think Beard has the physical hand, even if it's shorter. I feel like he's shorter than him.
Yes.
But I think, like, weight and, like, muscle-wise, he might be able to take him. I think it would just be a really funny fight to witness.
Just, like, be friends.
Yeah, but I'm also just now picturing, like, Curdle standing there. You're just, like, full-on bull running at him.
Yeah.
And ultimately, I think Beard's gonna win.
Yeah. No, I'm going with Beard. I wish I could come up with a better argument for, but I just can't.
We just don't know enough about.
Yeah.
Really give a proper argument.
For the Riverdale writers, you give us like just Dr. Curdle Jr. So
yeah.
Do it for contact Riverdale. She'll love you.
Yeah.
Okay. Beard.
Yes.
You are moving on.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Our next fight is Joey Tribbiani against Tom Scott.
I think we'd be friends.
Yeah, I don't even know who's gonna win this fight.
No, I think Tom is gonna win. Well, wait, never mind. I was gonna say Tom would win because Joey can't hit a woman. He's not hitting a woman. And Tom lives in the net, so he has a lot of pent-up anger.
Yeah. No, I think
Joey's
Tom,
just a sweetheart.
I can't picture Joey getting into like a physical fight with someone. I know him and Chandler have definitely gotten into like some like talking fights and stuff like that.
I think
I can see that.
I can definitely picture Tom having done like karate lessons before and fighting lessons.
I can see them play wrestling like together. But if they were playing wrestling, I still think Tom would go on top.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't think Joey could hurt anybody.
No.
Like, I'm just thinking of that episode where, like, the girl he's dating hits him, and, like, his whole thing, instead of talking to her about it, is to just wear, like, 20 sweaters so it doesn't hurt. Like, he doesn't even want to hurt feelings. Like, no, I'm sorry. I think Tom's winning.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Our next one is Alice Smith versus Janice from Friends. I just want to make an argument with Janice's voice. But
please do.
Fight-wise, like, Alice is winning.
Yeah, I give Janice a chance because she lives in New York, so maybe she lived on the rougher side of New York. Maybe she learned how to be scrappy. I don't know. I think Alice is taking it. Alice killed a guy. Did she not? No, Chick killed him. Alice did hit Hal with a fire poker. Knocked him down. No, Alice is winning. I think Alice would beat the shit out of somebody. She has.
She has. No, Alice also knows how to use a gun.
True. She's good doing it.
She does. She does.
Killed Edgar with like no problem.
Oh my god! Yeah. No. Okay.
I would kill Edgar too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
She was also undercover and we had no idea.
True.
Iconic.
Yeah, no, she's good.
Okay. Next one is Karen McCluskey. It's Regina George.
Oh. Why do I want to say Karen?
No, because Karen is 1,000% winning this. Like, Regina will, like, try to be mean and, like, whatnot.
I think she would try to put up a fight, and Karen would just, like, yank her by the hair down to the ground.
Oh, yeah. Karen just doesn't, I mean, I'm sure she's done that to kids. Like, what's the difference with Regina George?
Also, I think, like, Regina, again, would be one of the ones who could, I think, a cat fight, but not a real fight.
Yeah, she'd be like...
You kind of see it a little like that. Isn't that, like, all a fantasy? When they're, like, pouncing at each other at some point.
Yeah.
Animal sounds and everything. It's not.
Yeah.
So, I think,
Karen.
Cat fight, Regina, but real fight, Karen, for sure.
Karen. Okay. Carolyn Bigsby. I guess it's not a rose.
Okay, as the argument I told you earlier, Karen used a gun. Not very well, actually. Anna Rose is like 800. She has been through so much through Alien,
Oh my god.
Through, I don't even know. This woman's a mystery to me.
She is.
Carolyn's a bad shot. Her husband was right in front of her, and she hit a cereal box.
So true. Carolyn's just psychotic. But Nana Rose,
I mean, it's the eyes. Lori Metcalf is just kind of terrifying. I love her, but like her acting sometimes can be terrifying.
It's definitely terrifying.
It's like you do it so well.
Isn't Carolyn dead?
Yeah. Isn't Nana Rose technically now with that weird?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
To be honest.
It's hard because like Nana Rose is technically at a loss. She's in a wheelchair.
Yes. But you know, Nana Rose got a wheelchair to get that phone that one time. Like she'll do that and like just yank Carolyn by the
also, like I said, she's like 800, so she's been in that thing for a long time and probably knows how to use it really well. She could be zipping all around that ring.
I feel like Carolyn would definitely underestimate her, and like that would make her lose.
For some reason, like I'm just going gut here, I don't feel like Carolyn. I don't know why I get that vibe. I just don't think she would.
I think she just had one spur of the moment kind of thing. And
she was a housewife. She was only driven to kill people because her husband cheated on her, and she wasn't even trying to kill anybody else. She just wanted to kill him.
And she killed everyone but him.
Yeah. God, that's such a good episode.
Yeah.
So good.
Wild episode. Yeah. Okay, so we're on with Nana Rose.
Yeah.
Perfect. Our next one is Ross Geller against Velma Kelly, Chicago.
I think Velma's winning.
Obviously, Ross would be like, "What are you doing?"
No, Ross would fall in love with her. Ross would try to marry her.
She should.
Yeah, no, Velma's winning. I can't put up an argument for Ross.
And Velma also killed her husband and her sister.
How did she kill them? What was her line in Cell Block?
Hold on, I just listened to this before.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie used to travel around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. Flips, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. Right before the show, we're down to Hotel Cicero, the three of us boozing and having a few laughs, and I run out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such stage shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead.
She shot them.
Yeah.
Sorry for my little... Really, I've been listening to Chuck.
I know, Velma's winning.
Okay. Next one is Catherine from Cruel Intentions or Margaret Tate from The Proposal.
My gut says Catherine, but I want it to be Margaret.
I know. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've seen Cruel Intentions.
It's been so long since I've seen Cruel Intentions.
But, like, she's messed up in the head, Catherine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Catherine's winning this. I wish Margaret would, but, like, she really is not, like, a fighter. She likes to threaten people, but I feel like Catherine's a fighter.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Okay.
Because, yeah, even, like, again, I just watched The Proposal, so, like, Margaret puts up a strong act. She's not.
She talks the talk, but she can't walk the walk.
Yeah.
Catherine. Our next one. This one's interesting. Well, no, it's really going to be easy. It's Alan from Jurassic Park versus Archie Andrews.
No, this is difficult.
I know. I want to say Alan because he fought dinosaurs. Archie fought a bear.
Archie was in the red circle.
Archie was in jail.
Archie was a firefighter.
Archie was in the army.
Archie knew the trials and tribulations of high school football. Archie plays the guitar, okay? No, Archie might win.
But Archie would not. No, Archie would hurt someone, but I feel like he wouldn't hurt Alan Grant. Like, what is there to hurt about
you know what?
Alan?
Archie Andrews could fight a bear. Alan Grant could never fight a bear.
Dinosaurs.
I don't care. Alan Grant could fight a dinosaur. He could never fight a bear. whole different ballpark. He knows nothing about bears.
Archie Andrews could never find a dinosaur, though. Archie Andrews almost flunked out of school. He probably wouldn't even know what a dinosaur is.
No, I just really wanted to put him a fight for Archie, but no, Alan's winning.
No, like, he could, if it was anyone else, I would say Archie.
Yeah, I don't think
Alan. Alan would just, like, be a dinosaur speaker and tell them to go, like, fight Archie.
Yeah.
No, he got
Because Alan would 100%, it wouldn't even be Alan who, like, defeated Archie. It would be a dinosaur, because he would be like, don't move. And Archie would move.
He's like, I got this, Archie!
I was in the red circle. And then he gets eaten.
I once beat up a bear. Okay.
Yeah, I boxed
tried to
the
beat up the
bear.
dinosaur.
I boxed the bear, Alan.
Alan, go box the dinosaur and let me know how that turns out for you.
He would just go to punch him and his arm would be gone.
No, dinosaur would just pick him right up.
That's my favorite match, but I kind of wish Archie was staying around.
Same. Okay, we're finally moving on to the other side of our bracket.
Yay!
Okay, first one, Jen Harding from Dead to Me against Barney Stinson.
Here's my thing. I think Barney would try to hit on her.
Absolutely. Honestly, Barney would put up a better fight, but I don't think Barney knows how to fight.
Oh, no, he would 100% suck at a fight. Also, I feel like he would just be like, he'd like hit on her, and then she would be like, no, we're here to fight. He'd be like, okay, I want to play dirty, kind of thing. Like, he would think it's
Yeah.
flirting. Yeah. So I think Jen could take him down.
Easily, Jen.
Yeah.
Wow, these men need to start doing better.
Yeah, they kind of suck. Listen, I had a whole argument for Archie, but the dinosaur had to be the one he went up against.
I don't know how to break on this side.
Also, if, again, back to Archie would want to go hurt the dinosaur, and Alan would be like, yeah, no. And then kill Archie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I do wish Archie was.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Oh, baby.
Against Martha Hoover. Catherine did kill her husband.
Remind me about Martha.
Martha blackmailed Mary Alice, and that's about it. And she tried to blackmail like everyone on the lane, and Paul killed her. Because she could talk the talk, she couldn't walk the walk.
Yeah, I was saying Catherine just like I love her, but I think she would take her.
Yeah. Does Catherine and Miss Hoover know each other?
I think we discussed this. We think they do. They had to.
I'm trying to remember when Catherine moved on the lane if she talked about Miss Hoover.
I feel like she might have.
You think so too?
I could picture Miss Hoover babysitting Dylan. I think everyone kind of babysat for each other, and I could definitely see Miss Hoover in that rotation.
Yeah, and she probably had to move because of Miss Hoover, not just because. But like, if she bought that child back, she would be like, "This is not your child."
Yeah, no, for sure.
We're going with Catherine. Good.
Yeah.
Because Miss Hoover can rot in hell.
Yeah. Also, Catherine killed her husband.
Very true. And Catherine also stabbed herself.
Catherine went nutty for a bit. That was not her fault, but like, she went nutty.
Miss Hoover can never go
with
nutty.
love. She went nutty.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll never forgive you, Carrie. Never.
She came out okay though.
Yeah.
She came out a lesbian. Well, not actually.
Now they wreck on that, remember? Stupid.
Stop. So bad. So bad.
Lesbian in my heart.
Same. Next one is Almost Scott. Why Women Kill Season 2.
Boing.
Then Rupert Welton. Obviously, she killed her husband. She almost killed Rita. She killed. How many people did this woman kill?
Almost killed Rita. She did kill Rita. And then she walked back in and she had Rita's blood on her kilt thing. I don't think she necessarily purposely killed Rita. I can't remember.
Wait, where did she kill Rita?
Behind the building they were holding like the meeting in. For the flower garden thing. It was like some big celebration party for like becoming the head of the.
Oh my God, wow. Why don't I remember this?
I know.
I still need to rewatch that just to find that one line that literally took me the fuck out. I'll find it one day.
So she killed Birdie.
Oh, rest in peace.
I love Birdie, actually, but he didn't deserve that. She killed Rita.
She killed Rita's cousin.
Yeah. No, Bertram did, but
she came up with a plan.
Yeah. No, she's vindictive. Rupert, again, I think, is another one who's like way too high maintenance to want to fight.
I don't think he would take Alma seriously because she never took Rebecca seriously.
No, and Rebecca would win.
Yeah. Okay, we're going with Alma.
Okay.
Next one is Moira Rose. Scooby and Shaggy.
I forgot.
So we put Scooby and Shaggy on here separately, but we're like, no, they have to be together.
Yeah, because there's another tag team on here that we're hoping to go up against.
Yeah. Okay. So
this is a horrible matchup.
It is.
There's no clear answer here, because on one hand, I want to say Scooby and Shaggy have the upper hand because they're a team, but they're Scooby and Shaggy. No, they fight.
You know, Scooby and Shaggy, they're like the people look down upon them. Not people, the whole Mr. Club looks down upon them. But I think they've solved some mysteries.
Yeah.
I'm mostly just thinking of the movies, and I think they've done pretty well in the movies.
I think so.
Moira, I feel like, would have no idea what's going on. Like, she'd be looking at a talking dog and be like,
what is
that?
That's a petty little baby.
I think.
Again, like you said, no one in Schitt's Creek could fight.
That's especially Moira.
Yeah, no, she would think for a movie. I love her.
I love her. She ain't winning, so me and Shaggy, we're moving on. Also, I think Scooby has fought people. Shaggy, on the other hand, I don't really remember.
Yeah, I don't think he remember either.
Okay. Well, here comes our other wonderful duo.
Yeah!
Brennan and Dale from Step Brothers against Miranda Hobbs.
Oh!
You know Miranda is, like, not letting them win.
No, I'm just picturing this fight. It's so funny.
Oh my god, it is so funny. We're gonna be like,
Miranda would be so pissed off.
oh, yeah. And then Brennan and Dale would look at her like, we didn't mean to. What?
Oh, Dale and Brendan would bring out, like, his samurai sword, and, like, they try to get her with, what are the things from Star Wars?
Lightsabers.
Lightsabers. They try to get her with lightsabers. They'd probably put on the VR glasses and try to, like, Shuzetsu. I think they put up a good fight.
They put up a good fight, but Miranda's winning this.
Would she?
I think she would.
Could Miranda take both of them?
Yeah, because Brendan and Dale are kind of kids, and I think they'd be way too intimidated by Miranda.
Yeah. I think we just have to tell them, like, she could just bring all the kids from that playground. Dale.
Okay. Our next one is Kate Austin from Lost against Kimmy Gibbler. There's an obvious answer.
There is, but I want to put up a fight for Kimmy.
Kimmy's an ostrich.
An ostrich. That's all I got.
Kimmy doesn't fight. Kate is a fugitive.
Yeah, no, Kate's winning. I just really wanted Kimmy to win.
Yeah, but it's just not happening.
No, I'm sorry, Gibbs.
Okay.
She didn't have anyone in her corner. Like, no one in that show would win a fight. Maybe Uncle Jesse.
Other than that, no one's winning.
No. Kate's winning.
Okay. Next one is Tammy from Ocean's 8 against Anna from Free Friday.
I think Anna's winning.
Really? Tammy's lucky.
Suburban housewife, though, who, like, pulled off a big heist, yes, versus a moody 15-year-old girl. I think it could be a fight.
Tammy.
I haven't watched Ocean's 8 in so long.
I feel like we didn't get Tammy's full potential.
No.
Because I definitely think she stole all that shit in her garage.
Oh, yeah. But did she steal it, or did she pull, like, a Amazon kind of, like, fraud, being like, oh, never showed my house, and they send her another one?
Oh, no, and I really wish we got more of that.
Yeah.
I
think Anna would be scrappier.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Tammy actually didn't do too much on the heist.
Yeah. She got them into the net.
Yeah. Well, she did. I really
You know who
wanted.
could also get them into the net? Anna. She would just play at the Met with her band. They're that good.
Fair.
Also, if you don't know, Anna's pretty good, in case you missed
Yeah.
that.
I want Sarah Paulson to move on.
But okay, place it on this. Who's in this fight? Sarah Paulson or Lindsay Lohan?
I don't think about that because Lindsay kind of scares me.
I love Lindsay.
Sarah Paulson's not a writer, though.
No, I
I'm
don't.
trying to think more of what Tammy did, but all she did was get herself to work for Vogue.
Yeah. The real masterminds in that were Debbie, Lou, 8-Ball, and Constance.
No, not Constance. I think Mindy Kaling's character.
Really?
Because she made the jewelry.
Right, yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry.
So,
Then again, I wouldn't have gone in without him.
yeah.
Pulled it off without any of the other ones.
The other one has played more of a bigger role.
Also, just like physically looking at them, they look kind of the same.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it just goes to the gut. Who do you think's gonna win?
I feel like Anna would actually... Tammy can use everything that's in her. But I think Anna would actually be willing to fight rather than Tammy. Like,
Yeah. Also, I feel like she'd have more reservations about hitting Kyle than Anna would.
That is very true. Okay. I'm sorry, Tammy. I still
Sorry,
love you.
Look, she wasn't my favorite in the movie, so.
She wasn't. I love her. That's also because I just kind of like Sarah. I love Debbie. I think I also just like Sarah Paulson and like funny, stupid little characters.
I do love Sarah Paulson.
Like Sarah Paulson as Lynette Scava's sister.
Yeah.
Should have been in Desperate Housewives more.
I forgot about that all the time.
I love thinking about it. Our next one, this one's super easy. Still against Chandler Bang.
Rita.
Sorry, Chandler.
There's no way. No. Look, I can't even put up a fight for that, Rita.
No. Next one is Kat from Euphoria. Angie Boland.
I think Angie.
Yes.
Angie?
knows how to make bombs.
Yeah, Angie is also, like, on the run constantly.
Angie's a fugitive.
I think Kat against somebody else
Maybe.
stands a way better chance.
Yeah. This next one's gonna be so hard. Oh. Scott
Okay.
against Rebecca Wilson.
God, no.
Okay. I love both of these women so much. I think Lynette would win.
I agree. However, Rebecca's arms.
Rebecca
is ripped. Rebecca is ripped, man.
She's ripped, tall, and just. She could probably stomp on her freaking leg.
Yeah.
But
Like, when I was watching it, I'm like, this woman could put my head between her arms and crush it like a peanut.
yeah. She's so fit.
But if we're going in character, I think Lynette would win.
Yeah, I can't.
If we're putting the two up in real, if we're putting Felicity against Anna, I think she's winning.
That's one.
But the character-wise, Lynette.
Yeah. Rebecca, I just can't picture fighting anyone. Like, I think she gets very timid. Like, that. She's, like, hasn't really fought Rupert. Like, kind of low-key fought.
Yeah, like, we even see that in the dart scene.
Yeah. That's fascinating.
Whereas I
thinking
feel,
of.
Yeah. Whereas I feel like Lynette would look for a fight.
Yeah, Lynette looks for a fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I love you, Rebecca. Next one is Fran against Elizabeth James from The Parent Trap.
I feel like Fran?
Yeah, I want to say Fran just because of her voice. But
I was thinking more because, what was it? She was fucking out of her fans.
Kill her.
Yeah.
Picture her out in one of those crushing scenes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I think she's gonna win. I hope whoever.
I feel like Fran has won everything. Like, whenever there's, like, a guest star, like, with Barbara or Elizabeth Taylor, like, they all get annoyed by her so easily. And I feel like Fran would love Elizabeth James because she is a designer.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like
Elizabeth
could not stand her.
I think Elizabeth would be too nice, though.
Yeah.
I think she would let her win the fight purely to get her to leave her the fuck alone.
Yes. Then I thought of what if Elizabeth just threw a hair dryer at Fran? Fran would be like, oh, just like a little, like her little scream.
Yeah.
But honestly, her hair would probably absorb it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going with Fran.
Yeah, I think we have to.
Is Tanya Robertson from Sleepwalkers against Constance from Ocean's 8?
I think Tanya would do what she could to make it.
Yes. I mean, she survived her psycho boyfriend.
Yeah, she used a corkscrew to poke out his eye.
That's very true. Constance just has a sly hand, and that's about it.
So she can steal the corkscrew.
That is true. But I can't see Constance, like, actually killing or fighting anyone. Maybe fighting, but killing, no. I could see Tanya killing.
Yeah, she did.
True.
Also, Tanya just used her nails at one point to scratch him and get him away.
That is true.
I think she'd win.
Yes. Okay.
Hashtag women for Namic.
Yes. Okay, next one is Meredith Blake versus the log lady from Twin Peaks.
No, okay, the log lady would use her log. Beat the shit out of her.
Log lady all the way.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Meredith. The log lady's winning.
You could be a bitch as all you want, but, like, she wouldn't marry with wanting what to do with her.
No, the log lady would just look at her and be like, my log doesn't like you. Listen. The log lady is written by David Lynch. You're not making out of it.
No, you're not.
No.
Okay, log lady.
I want her to win.
This is an interesting one, too. I feel like this is easy, though. Judy Hess against Audrey Horne.
Audrey. I think it's gotta be Audrey. Judy's way too sweet. She wouldn't hurt a fly. That wasn't her fault.
But I think Audrey is just...
I think
Audrey's never hurt anyone.
But I think she could.
Yeah.
Judy, we saw with Judy, like, even though it wasn't her fault, she felt so guilty about it that she, like, inserted herself into Jen's life to try to make it up to her.
Yes.
I don't think Audrey would care much.
No.
Yeah, I think written by David Lynch.
True.
That's just gonna be my argument.
Okay, we're on our final two for this round.
Okay.
Next one is Brie Vandekamp against Kayla Scott.
I forgot we put Kayla in here. Kayla's a child.
Kayla's a child, but she's one crazy child.
Kayla is Satan.
She is. She is.
She's the devil child.
But Bree would not accept that behavior.
No, Bree's gonna win because I just watched the episode where she spanks Porter for dropping cookies on the floor after she told him not to touch them.
Oh my god, yeah. I forgot.
So no.
I'll eat it, but no.
No, he accidentally knocked him on the floor.
Yes.
Yeah, no, Bree's winning.
Okay, our last one is Billy Loomis
Okay.
against Ellie Butler.
It's hard.
I mean, Ellie did fight dinosaurs.
Ellie arguably is the most powerful one in that movie. She fought the most dinosaurs if you played it.
Yeah.
She saved them in the third one.
Yeah.
Without even being there. So, power. But, Billy worked with Stu.
But Billy was the mastermind. Stu didn't do that.
Yeah, that's true. Billy would try to stab her or shoot her, but I think she might take him. I don't know. I also feel like maybe Billy could overpower her.
Yeah. I'm trying to...
Because, yes, she fought dinosaurs, but she didn't, train to fight dinosaurs. She fought dinosaurs because if she didn't, she was going to die.
True.
This isn't she's going to die. She's fighting him.
But Billy knows how to use a gun. And
That's because he didn't get Gail. He tried to kill Gail, and he didn't.
Gail, we've determined, is just immortal.
Yeah, Gail's just invincible. Serial killer versus dinosaur beater-upper.
Yeah. You know, I feel like we could put Ellie and, Gail in, the same combo. They're fighting for their life, and, they're not dying.
Here's also what I'm going to say about Billy. Sydney took him down.
Yeah.
By hitting him with an umbrella. That's how she knocked him down in the first place. Is she hit him with the umbrella in the chest, which hurt, obviously. Then again, Ellie doesn't have any tools. So I feel like if you're using the things around your surroundings, what is she going to do? Bring out a dinosaur?
Yeah.
She just brings it, yeah. She could just fight with, what's his hand? Mr. Arnold. She'll just use his arm. I want to say Ellie, but I feel like it would be Billy.
Yeah. It really could go either way. If Ellie had more things. I mean, Ellie can use her archaeology stuff. I'm assuming that's what she's doing in this next movie. She can use archaeology tools.
Ross Geller. A fossil wrench, a gun.
I have shovels, sure.
A shovel, a gun.
Billy, I guess you're winning.
Yeah. I'm not going to say I don't want him to because I love him. Unabashed.
I'm in love with her. We have narrowed it down to our 32.
We are going to leave it here because otherwise this episode is going to be too long. I think we're going to have to make some very tough choices.
Yes.
As you can tell by how passionate we got here. So what? We have
32.
32 left. I think some of them might go relatively fast, but once we start getting down to some of the big pairs, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there are some easy ones to get rid of, potentially. I don't know what this looks like, though. Lexie has all of them. So.
Some that are really interesting.
Do you want to go over them? Who's left so that maybe you guys can place your bets bets now to see who you think will win.
Yeah.
We can come up with apparently really good reasons for everybody. So yeah, give us a little refresher, Lex.
So we have going into this next round, Ron against Grandma Annie. Samantha Jones versus Lena Matthews.
I
Gail Weathers against John Locke. 11 versus Edie Britt. Coach Beard against Tom Scavo. Alice Smith against Karen McCluskey. Nana Rose against Velma Kelly.
Oh.
Catherine from Cruel Intentions against Alan Grant. Jenna Harding against Catherine Mayfair. Emma Philcott against Scooby and Jackie. Brandon Hollis against Kate Austin. Anna Coleman against Ruth Castillo. Angie Bolin against Lynette Scavo. Miranda Fine against Tanya Robertson.
Oh god.
The Log Lady against Audrey Horn.
Ooh.
And Brie Vandekamp against Billy Loomis.
Oh, this is gonna be so hard.
And it's just gonna keep getting harder.
Okay, so place your bets on who you think is gonna win this entire thing. Like with those matchups, like hearing those characters that are left, who do you think is gonna come out on top at the very end? The ultimate Enter the Fangirls fighting champion.
Oh my god. I'll post a photo, like we said, I'll post a photo of this on Twitter and Instagram so you have the visual as well. But this is really difficult.
I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. Like I knew who we put on here, but like I forget that they're paired up as you go, and then it's just gonna get harder.
Yeah, and I had an idea to Sam the other day. I was like, oh, we should do one for the most badass woman on television.
That's
and
simple.
like I don't even know how that's gonna go because
Yeah.
there's some real badass women.
I mean, if you guys want it, we'll do it.
Yeah.
It would be fun.
Yeah.
Some of the ones we got rid of here would make it for best.
Yes. I'm sorry, Queen. I love you.
I know. I guess that's it until next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just warning that next week's episode might be really long.
Yeah. Just beware. We kind of kept this short because we have a feeling it's going to be super long next week.
Yeah.
Maybe just to keep you on your toes. And we also just kind of wanted you guys to play along, but there was really no like easy way to do it.
Yeah.
So I guess this is kind of your way to play along with us. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Enter the Fangirls. You can keep up with us on social media. Our Instagram and YouTube are Enter the Fangirls, and our Twitter is Enter Fangirls.
Make sure you follow us wherever you listen to your podcast, and we wait for you to join us in our next episode. Once again, I'm Lexie.
I'm Sam, and this has been Enter the Fangirls.